Hi, Hype students and parents. Pastor Kent here with another Hype Weekly update. For our Hype trivia question this week, we have this. In John 6, after the feeding of the 5,000 men, where were the disciples heading toward when Jesus walked on the water to them? I'll say it one more time. After the feeding of the 5,000 men in John chapter 6, where were the disciples heading toward when Jesus walked on the water to them? Be the first Hype student to text me the correct answer at 309-620-6606 to receive a point. And the student with the most points at the end of the 9 weeks will receive a $25 gift card. As we recap this past Sunday at Hype, we had a group study that looked at John 6 verses 1 through 21. In this passage, we had two stories. The first story being the miraculous feeding of the 5,000 with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. The second story being when Jesus walked on the water during a storm towards his disciples. And each story shows the power and the deity of Jesus as God the Son. And in both stories, we see a common theme of people having fear. And most importantly, finally, in both stories, we see Jesus, God the Son, meeting people in their fear and showing that he is powerful and he is greater than any fear we may have. Now we need to remind ourselves of John 6:20, which says this, John 6:20. And this is when Jesus is talking to his disciples when they were afraid, when he was walking on the water. He said to them, "It is I, don't be afraid." And I think this can speak into any of our situations when we are afraid. We have to remind ourselves God is with us. He is there with us. We do not have to be afraid. We can put our trust in him. And this leads to the challenge for students. One, what is something that you are afraid of? And two, what does it look like to depend on God in your fears? That's my challenge to you guys. That's my challenge to myself. It's a good reminder that we need to be dependent on God in our fears. A couple announcements for this week as we finish up this video. One is that we have another high school community group night this Wednesday at Amber and I's house. If you need our address, that's 517 East James Street here in Eureka. And that goes from 7 to 8 p.m. This is for high school students only, for any high school student, no matter what school you go to. And we will be continuing our study on emotions. So please join us for that 7 to 8 p.m. this Wednesday. This Saturday, October 30th, Sun Chasers, they are hosting a candy cruise for children in our community. And they need help with directing traffic and with other roles. So please, if you're interested, if you're able to help, click on the link in the description of this video to help sign up, because there's still slots that need to be filled and they are asking us to help them. And then lastly, this Sunday, October 31st, is Hype's Costume Challenge. Dress up as a TV show or movie character, and the top 3 costumes will win prizes. Doors open from 6 to 8:30 p.m. And I hope to see you there. Be creative with your costumes and try to win one of those prizes. And I hope to see you sometime this week, either Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday. I hope you found this video to be informative and encouraging, and I hope you have a great rest of your week in the Lord. God bless.